In this video will be demonstrated how you can create and use a form based on CTableForm class. For this purpose I use a database that is created in advance, and it is copied in the folder of project that we have already created. There are already created tables and some data, so we can not lose time with thinking about database and directly starting with creating the form. The developers' versions of VFX remember that it was necessary to create a form with Form Wizard, then to add tables to data environment, and after that they can start Form Builder and build their form. With latest VFX versions, this is integrated into one common Form Builder, and now starting Form Wizard leads to a builder that integrates Data Environment Builder and Form Builder. You can start the VFX CTableForm Builder from VFX menu and select Form Wizard from menu. So you are led through all steps of creating a new form, starting with Data Environment Builder, where you are adding your tables or cursor adapter objects to the data environment, and then in all the pages of the Form Builder, where you can set many options of your form. All builders of VFX are fully reentrant, and you can run CTableForm Builder later again and make any changes in your form as many times as you need. And so we are starting the Form Wizard. On first step we have to enter form name, caption, and select the class which will be used for creating the new form. The form is automatically created in the form subfolder of the active project. Let's have a look at it. From VFX main menu I choose Form Wizard, and in this step I will enter the name of my form. My form will be Products, and when I press Tab key, the form name automatically is copied as caption of the form. Of course, I can change it. For class which will be used for creating the form, I can choose among many VFX classes. In our case, I will use CTableForm, and of course, you can use your own developed class for base for newly created form. When I click Next button, the next step is the Data Environment Builder. In Data Environment Builder you can set data. In the VFX application you can access data of any kind, and here in Data Environment Builder you can set data sources of any kind to your data. Additionally, you can create indexes when you work with views or cursor adapters, and you can define relations. All these settings that can be made here in Data Environment Builder are fully compatible with data environment settings that VisualFox Pro Form Designer makes, and you can later make any changes using the VisualFox Pro Form Designer Data Environment Builder. Of course, you can run Data Environment Builder, VFX Data Environment Builder again later and make changes that you need. Let's have a look at it. Clicking Next opens the Data Environment Builder, and here you can add any kind of data, tables, views, cursor adapters. So you can add cursor adapter objects that are predefined, and you can also build new cursor adapters. In our case I will use it just with tables, and we'll add products table because this is what we want to do. Clicking on Add button adds the products here in the Data Environment Builder list. This dialog is same as VisualFox Pro dialog, and you can work with it in same way. I do not need any other table, so I will close the dialog. And here in Data Environment you can additionally make other changes, like you can change alias of the table, order, filter, even you can define relations here in Data Environment Builder. At this stage we will not make any other settings here. Additionally, in Indexes page you are able to see all index tags that table have, and if you use cursor adapters you can define indexes that will be used when form runs. When I click Next, the Form Builder starts, and the first page that we see is Edit Pages. Here you can set what controls and which fields should be available for end users to edit. Let's have a look at it. Clicking on Next, loading the CTable Form Builder. Here I can add fields for which will be created edit controls. In the right part of the screen we have a Field Assistant where are listed all fields from data sources that we created in advance in Data Environment Builder. So you can go through tables or cursor adapters, and for everyone you can see all fields that it contains. In our case I will select some fields that I want to give user ability to edit, and after selecting fields I will click on Add button. All these fields that I have selected are added here in Fields list, and for every one of these fields here in right part of the form are available some of most frequently used properties that you can set in the builder. In most cases you do not need to make any changes here, as far as Visual Extend supposes controls and input masks for you. If you use a database and caption and status bar text are defined in it, they are automatically used here in Form Builder. Next page is the Grid page. You see that the CTable form comes with a grid at left part of it. In Grid page user can easily search for records, and you can define which columns to be included in this grid. So I will take only product code and product name, adding them with double click to my list, and for every column you can set properties for it. Additionally, for every column you can define if incremental search is allowed for this column. If you allow incremental search, this will help users to find searched data very easily. The next page is Form Options. On this page you can set several form properties and also define edit options. Here in Edit Options you can define if user is allowed to edit, insert, copy or delete records generally for the form. So now I can say that can delete is disabled, and in this case users will not be able to delete records from my form. I will set this back to can in order to have all features available later. And let's continue with next page. On this page you can define what controls should be added to the form for entering parameters. This is useful when you work with parameterized views or cursor adapters that are using parameters. You can place in the form elements for every one parameter that is used, and user will be able to give values for these parameters. Let's have a look at it. Here in parameters list you can add any field that is available in Field Assistant, and for every field you can define different properties. We will discuss how to define view parameters also in videos where we will use cursor adapters. Next page is linked tables and fields page. Here you can define automatically a one-to-one relation between main table and additional tables. When is it useful to have one-to-one relation? When you use VisualFox Pro tables, you are limited to 255 fields, and if you need to work with more fields, you will be forced to split your data into two tables. Another case is if you have data that are relatively rarely used and you want to split them so users will load only this part of data that they need at time. In order to use linked tables, you need to have a primary key for your main table and corresponding fields for foreign key in related tables. And you are defining the relation between main table and related tables in same way in Form Builder. Here is main table and its ID field, and here in the list you can add fields from the related table. When the user adds a new record for main table, a new record is automatically created in related tables, and when the user deletes the record in main table, the related record in linked tables are also deleted. VFX makes this automatically, and you do not need to make anything else except to set linked tables and fields here in the builder. The next page, Required Fields, helps you to define list of fields which user is obligated to fill in before saving data. These are controls that contain required data. User is not allowed to save data until all required fields are entered in. For every control you can define values for properties, for design properties, so you can remind end users that they need to fill these controls before saving data. Additionally, you can define properties that are used when user tries to save data without having all these required fields filled in. All controls linked with fields that are required are changed according settings that you made for required fields, and additionally a special message is shown to the user that not all required fields are entered. Here is how this looks in the Form Builder. For required fields list you can add any field from your data environment. In our case, I will decide to make product code required field and will want this field to be colored in yellow when form loads. Init properties are properties that are set when the user sees the form. So I want back color to be set to 255 0, and this is yellow. And making this property when the form is loaded, the control related to product code will be changed with back color equal to yellow. I will make similar setting for failure properties. These settings are used when user tries to save data without filling all the required fields, but in this case I will want to make back color red. So it is equal to 25500. You can write a semicolon separated list with as many properties as you want to be set for these controls. So you can, for example, change font, you can make it bold or italic, and so on. We will have a look how does this feature work at runtime later when we start our form. On next page you can make settings for reports generated for the form. VFX automatically generates a report using grid columns, and you can use these grid columns, or you can define your own columns that will be included in the report. Let's have a look at it. So the checkbox use grid fields for report means that same fields that you have defined for search grid will be used for generating report. If you make it off, you can add your own fields for list of fields that will be used for reports. For every one of this column you can additionally make settings for properties, and for every column you can even change the width of column. Also for numeric fields you can set that this field will be summarized in the report. If the form does not use predefined report, these settings are loaded in report form and are default values that users will use to generate their reports. Now we are done with our form builder, and I will just click on OK button. The form is automatically generated for me. You can see it here in background with search grid and edit controls, and a message that a new form is inserted into VFX fopen table displays. What does this mean? In the template application is included XP Open Style dialog, and this open dialog is data driven. VFX fopen is the table that is used to fill this dialog, and every time when you create a new form, a new record is entered into VFX fopen table, giving you the ability to start the form just by clicking on link in the open dialog form. I will click on OK, and here is my generated form. We'll save it, and now let's have a look how the application looks at runtime. I will run the VFX main program in order to start our application. You can see the splash screen and the login dialog, and now at the left part of the screen you see the XP Style Open dialog. I will click on products in order to start our generated form, and here in the form you see all the VFX features with search grid and our required fields. Its background is yellow according to the property that we have set, and this reminds the user that these are fields that should be filled in. Let's try what will happen if this field is empty. I will delete the product code. You can see that form had automatically entered into edit mode, and now I will try to save the data. The message that not all required fields are entered appears, and data is not saved. And now after I close the message you can see that the background of the control is red. This will happen with all controls that are bound to required fields if the fields are empty. So we have seen how the generated form works. Now to be able to save data I should enter a product code. Let's say it is this one, and I will save the data again. you can see the data is saved and the field background gets yellow again. So we have seen how the cTable form works, and as all other VFX builders, cTable form builder is fully rendered. You can run it at any time when needed. You can make any changes in your form as many times as you need. You can use database properties if you have made any changes. You can choose to rearrange all controls on the form, and you can add the speed bar and so on and so on. Let's have a look at it again. I will open my form products again and will start the builder. Now just clicking OK on data environment builder. I want, let's say, to delete picture file. Clicking on delete button and just clicking on OK will rebuild my form, and that edit box related to the product file is deleted from the form. In builder you can also select to use database definitions if you have made any changes in properties in database like caption and status bar. Form builder reads these properties initially when you create the form first time, and if you need to reread them at later stage, you can check the use DBC definition checkbox. I will also select to rearrange my elements and will click on OK. Here is my form changed as I want it. Let us now add a speed bar control to my form. I will start the builder again and will go to Forms Options page. Click the Add Speed Bar Control checkbox and will select OK. Will click OK again. A speed bar container is added at the top of my form, and the form size is adjusted accordingly. The speed bar container has same functions as navigation toolbar, and you can see here all the buttons that you have also at toolbar. Let's save our form and run the application again. Splash form and login dialog, and I will run the products again. Here is the navigation. I can use speed bar as well as I can use same buttons on toolbar. So you have seen how